Welcome to a session where we're going to work smart, hard and efficiently. We're only going to work approximately 10 minutes. We're going to do a very short warm-up for a minute or so, and then we're going to move on for 1 minute of a strength exercise straight into a 30 seconds of a pulse exercise. In each exercise, I will show you the next exercise so you are ready to hit it along with me. So 1 minute of a strength, straight to a 30 seconds, and we're gonna alternate between that for the full session. We have 6 strength exercises and of course 6 pulse exercises. You're gonna bring a chair and an exercise mat, and then we're just gonna do this session along with me. A little bit of a tip can be to shuffle through the session just to see what kind of exercise it is, so you're a bit prepared, or else you're just gonna throw yourself out of it like a cliffhanger and see what's about to happen. So I will of course guide you all the way through. We are going for the short warm-up, so we're just gonna go in here and open up. So stepping up on a toe and bring arms back, engaging core and pelvic flow. So you are ready for the next 10 minutes or so to stay all focused. And we're gonna go in for a bit of a squatting here out to the side and pulling buttocks back and lifting ourselves up in a nice chest alignment here. And we're gonna stay put into center. We're gonna go straight down and up again. Hands on thighs and engaging your core. Let's go for 4 and 3, engaging 2, and stepping out to the opposite side. So stepping out, get back into center. Back in here, inhaling, and 4 more. 4 in, your chin is coming in, and pushing buttocks back. 2 more. And 1 final one. Gonna reach in here and open up and make a big circle. Again, round it back. Lifting ourselves up, bring arms down, and 2 more. Inhale and back, and 1 final one. Lifting up and just easing up here. Well, great. You got your exercise mat, you got your chair. We're gonna start out with a tricep step for that first 1 minute. So body's close to the seat, and we're gonna bring it down and up again. So all about extending and flexion in your elbows. And we're gonna do that for 1 minute. To make it easier, you can bend your knees a little bit more, or else you're just gonna straighten them out to the fullest, so you get all that load on your upper body for that 1 minute. And of course you can go further in with your legs along the way. So we're gonna do that for 1 minute, and the second exercise we're gonna go up from here, and we're gonna do a shoot up and lifting up and down again. So we're gonna jump up from that chair, and we're gonna do that for 30 seconds. Let's go. 10 seconds of a countdown. Hands on, fingers are pointing the same direction as your toes, and shoulders away from ear. And we're gonna squeeze it here, straightening out legs if possible, and just do that bending and extension in your arms. So pushing buttocks a bit back, and if this gets too much along the way, you can go further in with your feet, and then you can help a little bit with your feet. Do remember, we're only doing the same exercise once, and we're gonna go straight with no break in between to that pulse exercise where we're jumping up from the chair and sitting back down again. 1 round, so be focused and pushing up. 20 seconds. Inhale and engage your core, bending and straightening your arms. 10 more seconds before you're gonna move those legs in and go on with that shoot up pulse exercise for 30 seconds. So bring your buttocks up and let's go. Bring it up. So just tapping down, don't sit too long. Reaching up, reaching, inhale, and just sit on the tip of your chair, lifting, and get those feet up above ground. Keep it up and move on for another 10 seconds. So you're gonna keep going. In a few seconds, we're gonna lean back and we're gonna bring our knees up, and you're gonna sit like me, arms down, and straight into that 1 minute where you take your knees up, round a bit in your lower back, shoulders down. You can always support with your hand on the chair. So bring it up here. Only 1 minute and only one time. Squeezing, so make sure you get the most out of this minute. Bring it up. If too much, you can always come up, sitting all the way up and putting your feet down in between. Leaning back and squeezing. Chin is in. Engage your core and your pelvic floor. And moving on for 20 seconds. In a few seconds, we are going to go for a mountain climber with hands on the seat of the chair. So you're just going to keep on going. I want you to be ready with me. Keep on going, and we are ready to bring knees up for 3, 2, and come along with me. Pointing your knees up towards the seat of the chair, engaging your core, and inhale and stepping like you were stepping on fire. So you're just going to push it as hard as possible. In a few seconds, we're going to lie down with our arms on the seat of the chair. Keep on moving, and we're going to do a body twist here using our oblique muscle. And moving on. 3, 2, and down on our arms. Twisting for 1 minute. No slacking, no hyperextension in your lower back. You're going to tuck it in here. You're going to twist up on your toes, and you're going to twist around your spine. Pushing that hip towards one side of the seat and back up again. And you're going to keep the distance between your shoulders and your ears. So you're going to do that turning, and you have a full minute to really getting into it. Squeezing and feel the tightness in your oblique muscle at the same time as you're using your core. When we're done with that, we're going to stay up, get a little bit of a rest from our upper body, and we're going to lean back and tap up to the seat of the chair. But you're going to keep on here for a final 12 seconds, twisting and center. Bring it up and slowly down again. Equal amount on each side. 3, 2, and coming up, and bring feet up. So pushing it as hard as you can. 30 seconds, and you're only going to do this once. So pushing it, pushing it. In a few seconds, we're going to do some push-up, butt back. So 15 seconds more. And as you're pushing it, you're just going to turn and look at me. So you are ready to do the push-up and the knee in alternative leg. Yep, so we're going to do that from now on. So bring chest to the chair. Round it up and bring it down again, and squeezing. So all the way down, because you bend your arms up, and then you do that knee up. So if that makes you a little bit unstable, you can go down here, and you can keep your feet in, leaning back so you get a bit of a rest when we're going to go for that full minute. So either butt back or knee up. And you're going to continue with that for 28 seconds more. And we're going to do some skater touchdown for 30 seconds, leaving the chair behind and doing the touchdown for the 30 seconds. So engaging, bring it up, maybe with or without the knee, maybe with or without the butt back, all depending on your form. Bring it down, and up we go. So in for those 30 seconds. Turn around. You can always do some jogging on the spot, but you need to be effective on your breathing to get the full amount out of it. It's only 30 seconds. You're going to inhale and you're going to exhale, and we're going to lie down in just a few seconds. So bring buttocks back, inhale and exhale, and you're going to keep going, and you're going to lie down by now. Feet on top here, and we're going to squeeze it. You are going on with me now. Chin is in, and pushing heels down into that chair. You're going to squeeze your glutes, your core, your pelvic floor, relaxing in your upper body. And bring it up. Squeezing, slightly flexed knees. Make sure you feel it in your hamstring muscle and in your glutes. And when we're done with this one, we actually need to get up and be standing for the final exercise up standing, and then we have a set where we're gonna lie down again. So squeezing, lifting up. Bring it on for final 10 seconds. In a few seconds, you're gonna go up here and you're gonna do jump lunges. So pushing your buttocks back. Ready for the jump lunges, 30 seconds. Arms are coming back, inhale. And you're gonna do that, keep on doing just 30 seconds, half the amount of the strength exercise. And then we're gonna lie down for 1 minute, do some back extension. So somewhere in between, you need to move your chair out to the side so you are ready to lie down on your stomach. 8 more seconds. Bring it back, 3, 2, and lying down here. And we're gonna go for the back extension, up and down. Nose pointing down, lifting up legs, squeezing glutes. Up we go. Keep the alignment, don't thrust your head back. And we're gonna continue for 40 seconds from here. And just keep on moving. Then we're gonna put our hands underneath here and we're gonna go up for half of a burpee where we're lifting up, and that's gonna be a final exercise. So bring your back up, squeezing your glutes and bring your legs up, and you're gonna go for another 15 seconds. So using the full back of your body, and in just a few seconds, 4, 3, 2, you're gonna put now your hands underneath, jumping up, and let's go. Half a burpee here. So bring these up, stepping out to a plank position, and you're gonna push it as hard as possible, because when you completed the final 18 seconds, you have done this workout to the fullest. So pushing it up, knees tucking up, bring it out to the straight position again. Up we go, 5 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Great. You did it. So this is a great way to get your exercise done. Maybe you're on a business travel, maybe you're on vacation, maybe you have a tough week, but you still want to prioritize to get some workout done. Then you can hit it off, and I will put a link on top and below for some stretching for you to do if you want to go with that, or else you might want to go for another round or maybe a third round, all depending on your time schedule. So hit the subscribe button, put a link what you think about the session, doing the setup like this. I like to shuffle around with the different kind of time frames and setups so you get affected on different way on your body. So you can go and have a look. At one point or another, there will be 2 other exercise sessions like this, one with a band and one with a body weight exercise. If it's not right there right now, you can look for the 10 minutes, then it will be coming up. So until I see you next time, thank you for joining me. I hope you had a great and hard and tough time. So now you can hit the shower and you've been doing a great workout. So stay happy, stay healthy, and stay strong by exercising and keep yourself moving. Thank you for joining me. Bye.